Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei,
And I'm Dominika.
and we're back again with another reaction to.
Someone new on our channel, Jimmy Wayne with I Love You This Much.
All right,
Alright, John, big thank you
thank you.
for introducing us to someone, to the new artist. We learned that.
American country music singer and songwriter from Kings Mountain, North Carolina.
That's true, and we even checked the Kings Mountain,
Beautiful
Google it.
place.
Beautiful place, that's correct.
It's a little
a little city,
yeah.
little
That's
city.
the Google say.
Yeah, there was even a video which I'm probably gonna watch it a little bit later about the place. But anyway, moving on and going back to the song itself, John, you also mentioned in your message that the music video is worth checking out. So that's what we're doing today. Once again, thank you so much, and here we are.
All right, let's go.
He can't remember the times that he thought, does my daddy love me? Probably not. But that didn't stop him from wishing that he did. Didn't keep him from wanting or worshiping him. Guesses he saw him about once a year, and he can still feel the way he felt standing in tears, stretching his arms out as far as they'd go, and whispering, "Daddy, I want you to know I love you this much, and I'm waiting on you to make up your mind. Do you love me too? However long it takes, I'm never giving up, no matter what. I love you this much." He grew to hate him for what he had done. 'Cause what kind of father could do that to his son? He said, "Damn your daddy," the day that he died. The man didn't blink, but the little boy cried, "I love you this much, and I..."
We have to stop. Let's go back.
Oh man, this is quite heavy stuff, isn't it?
Well, because of the video, I'm just gonna call him also.
Father, I
yeah.
hope not the guy.
No, the father.
Yeah,
It's so. I mean, yeah, it's really upsetting seeing the kid like that. And these things is, if you think about, probably is not just the stories. There are real things happen like that when the parents are not really involved in it's just so crazy. I mean, well, yeah.
You know, I think the saddest part is that, yeah, well, first of all, I completely agree with you. Him and people like him, they're really assholes. They don't know, they don't deserve to be a parent, and that's one thing. But the other thing is that the sucking thing in all of that is that the kids are growing up thinking what I've done wrong. You know, why it's like that. You feel as a not me personally. I was in a very similar situation as a parent. My son's dad wasn't really involved, and it really took a lot of time and a lot of reassurance to my son, that telling him that it's not you, because he was coming as a kid. You coming with this question, why he doesn't love me? It is exactly like that. It's really, yeah, it is really heartbreaking, because no matter what you say, no matter how you try to reassure the little one, they still feel, yeah,
Yeah,
for whatever reason, for that particular reason, feel unloved and unworthy, and it sucks because they haven't done anything wrong. And to be honest with you, I remember my son growing up and being teenager, very angry teenager, and that was part of the, I think, reasons where all of this yeah, started, and I remember him even saying, "You don't know how it is to grow up without that." And it's true. I don't know because I was lucky. I have both of my parents. Yeah. Either way, um,
I feel it's just it's the song as well, but the video as well really put the
yeah,
accent on it, and yeah, I don't even know how is it, and I just I wish no kids feel that way in a way, just but yeah, definitely that's so bad. Oh man, the song is so sad.
yeah, it's a bit heavy, doesn't it?
Hmm. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
The man didn't blink, but the little boy cried, I love you this much, and I'm waiting on you to make up your mind. Do you love me too? However long it takes, I'm never giving up, no matter what. I love you this much. Halfway through the service, while the choir sang a hymn, he looked up above the preacher and he sat and stared at him. And he said, forgive me, Father, when he realized that he hadn't been unloved or alone all his life. His arms were stretched out as far as they'd go, nailed to the cross for the whole world to know. I love you this much, and I'm waiting on you to make up your mind. Do you love me too? However long it takes, I'm never giving up, no matter what. I love you this much.
Wow.
Wow. So indeed, oh man, it's I can only imagine listening to that song. I was thinking about people who were going through or growing up in a very similar situation, and song like hearing that song most probably kind of give them some form of comfort, because at the end of the day he understood. He was growing up with that hate at some point, that love for his dad turned into hate to his dad for doing that, and then he found God, and that helped him to understand and forgive his father, and find love again and understand that he wasn't unloved. It's not him. I can only imagine how many people can relate to it and how many people can.
Oh, this is really painful in a way. Wow. I did like how he changed it in the end, and he just put love of God and love. That was so beautiful.
It was, wasn't it?
In you're not on your own in the end. It was just always someone there watching you and love you, taking care. Yeah, it's just wow. That was beautiful. Wow, definitely quite. I before we start the reaction, I never knew the country music really can touch you in so many ways. It's such a powerful. Wow.
I agree with you. We very often kind of before the reaction of me personally, I dismiss country music. I could never relate to it, but then thanks to you guys who send us such a cool songs and full of meanings and full of emotions, and kind of the relationship with the country music started, and he's going really in a beautiful direction, right?
When we stopped the song there in the middle, did you hear when he was saying the man, he didn't even blink or something, and
But the boy
in
in him
was crying. Well, man, it's like you said, you just grow up, you just kind of, in a way, that affection and love missing from your life, and you know you don't have it. To who? To a stranger, to someone like that. But inside that kid, when he felt that things, we just was crying. Wow, it's just so powerful.
It's really
Cool.
it's really really strange how the kid's brain operates in that aspect. You know, this father figure who is not present in your life, you love him so much, but the person is not even there. You know, it's really how. And it only shows, you know, how important it is as a parent, how big responsibility it is to be a parent, to be a father, to be a mother. You know, you're kind of responsible for shaping that little human, and then by not doing it, by not doing your job, taking your job seriously, it's gonna impact over the rest of the life.
That's true. Wow. Honestly, wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for my reaction. It's just really take you. If you feel these kind of things, it feels so real, and it's just so painful. I do like so much his voice. It's just so country sound.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's one of these songs that is really a kind of the lyrics and the theme of the song taken away from the song itself. You know, I didn't really pay much attention to instrumentation of his voice more than to the lyrics and the emotions that relate in relation to those lyrics. And you could say even that he was very much affected by it. So I don't know, it might be a real kind of his own experience at some point in life.
Could be, yeah.
Well, I think to write song like that, I think you cannot just write about, oh yeah, I heard the story. I think it's more
you have to live that thing, to experience.
Otherwise, you wouldn't even come up with the idea of writing it, right? It feels like this song, like I said, even for him was some form of healing, and maybe I'm wrong.
But it's like you said. I mean, songs like this really help a lot of people. Really, kind of.
It sucks that they exist because that means that things like that happen, but it's definitely, on the other hand, it's good that they exist because a lot of people can find some form of, you know, comfort. And wow, really powerful stuff.
All right, hope you enjoy our reaction, and see you again next time. Have a lovely day and all the best. Take care.
Bye for now.
Bye.